Welcome back, everyone. If you're feeling a little bit of deja vu, like Kent, you just made a video about Face ID and your mask. That's because I did. And the reason that we are back again talking about it is because Apple is releasing an official update for the ability to unlock your iPhone with your mask on, but you have to have an Apple Watch. So if you do have an Apple Watch, does not matter what model it is, you'll be able to do this. If you do not have an Apple Watch, you cannot do this at all, but you can still get Mask ID to work. Just follow my other video I did on Mask ID and you can make that happen. So let's just jump into this new feature. So this new Mask ID feature comes in iOS 14.5, which is currently in a developer beta, but will be released to the public probably within the next few days, tops maybe a week from now. So if you watch this video and you're like, I don't see these features, just wait, they are going to come. I will tweet about this when it is out, so if you need to follow me on Twitter, do that. Once you have updated to iOS 14.5, what you're going to do is you're going to hop into your settings app and you're going to come down to Face ID and passcode, punch in your passcode, and then if you come down, unlock with Apple Watch and turn that guy on. Now, once that's turned on, if iOS detects your watch is on your wrist and it's unlocked already, when you put your mask on and go to do Face ID, it will unlock. Let's just give it a go. Mask up, boom, unlock my phone. It gives me a little notification that says Ken's iPhone unlocked by this Apple Watch, and it does give me the option to relock my phone if it was an accident. If I come over here and unlock my phone, it pings me. I can come over here, lock it, boom, and it's locked again. It gives me a little bit of a haptic feedback to let me know that it is locked. And then when I go to do it again, I do have to swipe up and tap my passcode. It won't unlock again through the Face ID. What is nice is I found that it is extremely consistent. It has worked essentially every single time that I have tried to do it, and that is really nice that I can depend on that. Now, it does not work for other Face ID features. So if I was going to use like my Apple Pay or getting into another app or something like that, it will not work. It is only for unlocking my iPhone. So it is limited. And the reason for that is it is slightly less secure than your normal Face ID scan. But if it's you wearing your watch and having your iPhone, you're probably good to go. It's probably you. It's great to see Apple introduce official features that let us get into our phones with our mask on, because it is the reality of the world right now, and you're going to have your mask on pretty often. It does kind of suck that it's only for Apple Watch users, but I really hope that we see Apple implement more of these official features in the future. I think the reason that it took this long for them to do it is they wanted to really make sure that it was good, secure, and reliable so that you aren't compromising your data into the security of your phone by using the feature. So I hope that they're just working really hard to get more of these features available for users. There are a bunch of other small features introduced in iOS 14.5, but the other sizable one is app tracking transparency. I talked about this in earlier videos, but Apple is forcing developers to ask you if you want to be tracked, which you can say no to, and in that case, they can no longer use the ID of your iPhone to give you ads that are personalized to you. Now, personalized ads aren't going away by any means, but it does help you secure more of your data. Individual apps can ask if they can track your data, but you can hop into the privacy settings on your iPhone and toggle off allow apps to request to track entirely, and you're not even gonna get those pop-ups. It's just going to be an automatic no to those developers. You're going to be seeing these pop-ups even in older versions of iOS 14. All of the framework for this was there. This is just sort of Apple's deadline for this feature. Developers now have to be asking you on iOS 14.5. And you have a little bit more flexibility over your personal data, which I will always appreciate and I will always be down for. So I do appreciate that. Apple and Facebook are having a bunch of lawsuits over this feature right now. And Facebook can go f itself, because they are literally just trying to squeeze every ounce of data out of you and trying to make anyone who's protecting your data look like the bad guy. So yeah, Facebook can get f***ed, but that's just my personal take on it. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Just a quick one. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick one so you can be ready to implement these security features when they do release in the very near future. I will tweet out when these features are publicly live, so definitely follow me on Twitter if you want to know as soon as you can. But anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.